Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey Wirtz, and today I wanted to talk to you about habit tracking so that you can make your mental health a priority. During one of my first therapy sessions, after having a conversation with my therapist, the two of us decided that it would be really important to track my mood and also to track the things that may affect my mood. When we were trying to figure out what was going on, the first thing we wanted to do is see if there were any physiological things that were influencing how I was feeling on a day-to-day basis. So I tracked things like what I ate, if I exercised, how much sleep I got, and from there I was really able to have data to support how I was feeling if it was something that I was putting into my body or doing to my body. So I'm going to show you the exact tracker that I use still to this day that has been really helpful for me. I have tried some apps and I feel like none of them really did what I wanted them to do. So I created my own template and I'm sharing it with you all now. So let's just jump into that. Okay, so this is my habit tracker. I have this on my website if you want to download it yourself, and I will put that link below so that you can get this completely free, printable, and it is absolutely what I use to track everything. So I'm just going to walk you through what I do on a day-to-day basis, just so you can see how this habit tracker works and then how I look at it over a length of period of time. So first thing up at the top, I just track things that typically are known to have people have allergens to them or have allergies to them. So I track dairy, wheat, meat, and then also alcohol. Those 4 things are the 4 things that I like to track just so I can see over a length of period of time how many times in a month I've had any of those things. And then 3 more positive things, whether I exercised, whether I drank my 3 bottles of water, and whether I meditated. Those are all formed in a square, so let me just show you what it looks like when I track for today. So that would be an example of how I track for today. I didn't have any dairy today, but I did have wheat, meat, and alcohol. I did not exercise or meditate today, but I did complete my 3 bottles of water. So I just fill in the squares with different colors. I use pink for the top 4 and then that teal color for the bottom 3. So next is sleep and screen time. So I like to use different colors too for those as just a way to track even more differently, just so a way that I can easily glance at things so that I know what I'm looking at. So in this habit tracker, I also give you the option to color in so you know what it is that you're tracking. So example, for sleep, I'm going to use this blue color. And then for screen time, I'm going to use this purple color. So for this, instead of coloring in the boxes, you dot out the number of hours. So last night I slept for 8 hours and I was on my computer or my phone for 6 hours. So what this ends up looking like a line graph. So just for example, if I were to spend, tomorrow's Saturday for me, so if I were to spend only 4 hours on my laptop and phone, then I would just 4 hours and then connect the dots, and then maybe I'll sleep 10 hours tomorrow and then I'll connect the dots. So I'll do this for the whole rest of the month using these specific colors so I can see and track out timing. The last thing I have down at the bottom is my mood rating. I rate my mood on a +3 to -3 scale. So 0 would be completely neutral, +3 would be very high, very excited, very happy all day, and then -3 would be my lowest depressive rating. So today I feel like I was at a +1. I'm going to highlight the +1, and then the mood rating is going to be the same as the sleep and the screen time, so it'll be the same thing as having a line that goes over the course of the month. I'm just going to darken this so it'll be easier to see. So for example, if I was feeling, let's say I was at a -3 tomorrow, so I'd rate a -3, do the same thing as the line chart, and then I know when I go back and I assess this -3, I can then scroll up and see what things did I do. Are all of these pink, or all these colored in? Or is my sleep really, really low? Or is my screen time really, really high? It's just a way for me to be able to track and see if there are any physiological things going on, in addition to maybe some more psychiatric things that I can bring to the attention of my psychologist and my nurse practitioner. So that is how I do my habit tracker. So I hope that was really helpful for you. I just wanted to put a little disclaimer that I am not a medical professional. I'm not a licensed counselor or therapist. I am just showing you what worked for me and how I was able to track all the different things that I thought were important to track. Like I said, this is a free resource. I will put a link down below so that you are able to download it, and put in the comments, what are you tracking? I really want to know. I think that by tracking habits, by tracking anything that could possibly impact your mood, it's really important to do that. Just how things impact your day is a great way for you to begin to know yourself and just know what your body needs. So hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.